What is up, my friends? It's your buddy Upshall, and today I wanted to talk about what I think is a major flaw with Battlefield 1 that may result in a pretty significantly lower player base in the coming months unless DICE makes some changes soon. Now, before I get too negative, I want to say that I'm loving Battlefield 1 so far. Whenever I'm not playing it, I have an itch to pick it back up, and that's something that I haven't felt about any game really for a long time. Maybe not since Modern Warfare 2. It's great to feel this way about gaming again, so I just wanted to get that out of the way before I get into the negative side of this rant. And I should also say that I'm not finding any faults really with gameplay in any kind. This is completely based on the progression and the reward system that DICE has set in this new Battlefield. And I should make another amendment to that statement, because while DICE has technically included a progression system in this game, any actual sense of progression is lost by the user. There seems to be absolutely no sense of progression, no real sense of reward from the nonsense battle pack system that DICE has included. And the unlocking system for weapons, it's just way too front-loaded and provides pretty much nothing for the end game player. Now, let me first talk about the progression system for user rank. I'm currently a level 92 full-fledged shit bucketeer. I've accomplished and unlocked pretty much nothing. Actually, I should say absolutely nothing tied to this ranking system, aside from dog tags that I'll probably never equip to my character. Now, how does this compare to previous Battlefield titles? Well, in Battlefield 4, my ranking was tied to a plethora of unlocks. These included guns, weapon skins, camouflages, boosters, dog tags, emblems, basically a whole bunch of shit. And as you ranked up, you would unlock bronze and silver battle packs until you reached level 40, and then following that point, you would then unlock another gold battle pack for every single rank up. Now, while the battle pack system in BF4 is not perfect, in some ways it was kind of silly, in its own regard, at least the system was kind of tied to actual progress and you were driving for something. When BF4 first came out, I found myself staying online to grind out a couple more games just so I could obtain that next rank that was right around the corner, and I might be able to snag a 200 XP booster and some new camos or attachments in the process. Now, the only reason people have for finishing out games in Battlefield 1 is for the drop of a battle pack, and this is probably the silliest goddamn system I've ever seen. It's ridiculous. Absolutely zero of this system is linked to skill, accomplishment, flag captures, flag defends, I don't know, revives, resupplies, heals, nothing. None of that. All those things that sound important have nothing to do with how you earn battle packs. It's ridiculous. DICE is doing nothing to encourage players on the team play aspect of Battlefield. Instead, it's 100% random drops, which is like basically making a Battlefield Destiny game. I don't understand it. Now, I believe that not necessarily everything should be tied towards skill, wins, high score. Other things that make shit buckets like me feel validated as human beings, it would probably be more appropriate for DICE to modestly increase the drop rate of battle packs as like drops as a whole, and partition the drop rate so that 50% of the battle packs are awarded to high scoring players, while the other 50% are awarded as random drops. That would allow players to strive for high scores and play to win, but it would kind of also allow for the casual dads of the world who play Battlefield to get some nice weapon skins as well. Now, the wildest thing to me about all of this is that DICE has already established a great way that they could be handing out these skill-based battle packs, and they aren't acting on it. Currently in the endgame screen, 5 players will be displayed for their accomplishments in the last game. Not necessarily for the highest kills or KD, but also for the highest stats on things such as flag captures, revives, squad score, a bunch of other things that add up to make a winning team and make a great teammate to have at your side. Now, my question: why is DICE not giving these players battle packs? This alone would go miles in helping the team play of Battlefield 1. Without it, it makes displaying their names just an insult, especially when these guys get displayed as reviving their teammates the most with like 400 revives in one match, and they don't even get a battle pack. And some scrub who joined the game with 2 minutes left gets one. It just, ooh, DICE, what were you thinking? This alone could go miles in helping the team play a Battlefield 1. It boggles the mind that instead DICE trusted battle pack distribution to RNGesus and didn't use it when they very easily could have to encourage team play. Now the last gripe I have with progression in Battlefield 1 is the poor design of class progression. In the current system, players unlock class-specific weapons through playtime with that class, and I don't think anybody is going to have a problem with that. To me, it makes sense. If you want to unlock a support gun, you play with the support class. Seems easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, unfortunately, there's a problem associated with that, in that almost all of the weapons, aside from one primary and one secondary, are unlocked during the first 3 class levels. After that, the next unlock for a specific class won't come until level 10. So, for 7 levels, the player receives nothing but a pop-up that indicates the next level unlocked. I mean, seriously, DICE? Here's a level, now 6 more to go until you unlock one thing. It seems bizarre to me that DICE decided to go this route with the system. At the end of the day, it really just seems like a hurried decision that was done with seemingly little insight. But that's it for me today on this rant on the progression system in Battlefield 1, or the lack of a proper progression system, I should say. Let me know in the comments down below whether you think DICE should work to increase the sense of reward a player gets from progressing through different levels, or do you think I'm wrong and the ranking system is perfect as is? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you folks in the next one.
Guy down straight down the road. Shawnee's to your right. I put 3 bullets in.
Alright, they're coming to our left, Butcher.
Yeah, we got one to the right too. This guy's in here somewhere.
Alright, I'm throwing some packs around. I don't know if anybody needs ammo, but I can hit you with it right now.
Oh, there he is. He's up top. Got him.
Alright, I'm moving to B.
I killed the guy that was on you.
Oh, the guy down the street from me.